or whatever your team needs to facilitate the clash later.
And GEEK here trying to smoke up and find Natsumi. They're instead going to run into Boomy. He does get hit. Burrow strike on Burrow strike action. Can they bring him down? Bach is down low, but the save! Oh my god, the damage over time from the silent afterwards. Oh, Ku in some trouble. Are they going to be able to get it off in time, though? Trying to turn, trying to kill. They will bring down the Sand King for the Pango. Zephyr being brought down very low, but hiding in the sandstorm. It's going to keep him alive for the moment. This fight is getting all kinds of crazy as Boomy's getting jumped on by Raven. Will eventually be killed off.
That's a dieback.
Unreal.
But instead, they want to smoke now against...
Oh, God. And right as that's happening, they find the Quap. Atos down, dead. That was the smoke they were supposed to jump into. But now they do have RP down, but Mac is going to be chased, and I mean, he's still fairly tanky here. No more skewer. Bach jumps back around. Burrow strike lands, but stolen Burrow strike. You got a sandstorm, my dude. I don't know if it's going to matter, though, as they do manage to get the false promise off. That keeps Mac alive. He's going to skewer and start to punch down Cuckoo. So ADROIT able to salvage this fight, and Mac barely living there at the very end of it. Unreal. They started off with the RP on the Quap. Whitemon now going to be chased down as well afterwards. They got the Atos in a couple seconds, but they don't even need it. Just ending another life.
And we'll be Gucci.
There's a Ricky with Empower, which does so much damage. You know, you get the agility buildup that this hero naturally does. That gets doubled. Then you also get the bonus off of it from Empower. It's like, he is really terrifying how much damage he does.
He gets the bonus cast range as well on 20.
Yeah. It's scary.
475 range. Huh. I guess this gives him a lot of offensive and defensive capabilities. And Sand King and Ricky. Hello!
Look at how quick they are just to move over here. And Carl doesn't stand a chance. This guy just got a plate mail. They demolished him.
The blink, his blink is actually as the same range as the quad blink.
Oh my god, he's got two of them. How is that balanced? Whitemon goes down afterwards. They're gonna try and jump in up here. Zephyr is just gone, and Raven is getting melted. Look at the damage from the Ricky. He jumps inside the tricks of the trade. The chase down could come again. If they want to chase down onto Raven, Hex comes out, because that's a thing that Boomy has at 32 minutes. The chase forward, the kill onto Raven. Natsumi is still living here on this Ricky. The false promise comes out. Cuckoo not doing nearly enough damage. He is also going to be tipped. He is potentially going to get away. But I think that there's a limit where the quarter-core matchup doesn't matter anymore. And this is it. GG is called. They owned him.
They owned Carl.
Yeah, man. That was a rough game.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, they're bringing in the Bat Rider, too. TP onto the Hawk. He's rooted. He's stunned. They're thinking about getting out of there, but the sandwich. Oh, the sandwich. Oh, they got Raven for the moment, but he's living. But the jumping comes from Bowie. He's so low before the fight even begins. Zephyr, he has overgrowth back up in 5 seconds if they can make it work. This is maybe their chance. Raven down so low, though it is going to die. 70 seconds on the sideline. They lose their carry.
Especially for me, I always talk about the supports, the offlaner, which is being lesser right now. Nothing to talk about.
He's still got his DD wearing out, though, in a second. Bach gets his blade mail off, does some damage, not enough. They kill off one. Can they bring down Mac? Avalanche toss. Natsumi jumps in. They immediately Manta off the root on the Lifestealer, chasing forward, finding the bash, because, yeah, he's got a basher on top of everything else. Swaps back in. Carl needs another couple punches, but he gets the blink away. Now Raven, left all alone into his own devices, is able to get off the BKB Satanic, and he's actually life-stealing a lot. But this is against a life-stealer. Does he find the bash? No bashes in all of that. Boomy. Everybody's running so fast. 500 movement speed. And Zephyr. Okay, they started off a big jump. Ember in some trouble. Do they have enough to bring him down, though? It doesn't quite look like it. He's trying to walk away from there. Cheese is going to be popped. Disarm, though, onto Aghanims. Doesn't really work that way. A lot of damage onto the rest of ADROIT. Raven trying to bring them down, beat them down. He's still turning. Look at the damage out from this gyrocopter. That's a rapier, but no more Satanic left. Trying to kite him, trying to kill him, trying to do it all. Raven's doing it all. He kills another. Triple kill. Is it going to be enough to chase down Natsumi? It doesn't look like they want to tempt fate. Raven is going to back out to the side, but that is Rapier Gaming. So 10 remnants.
Oh, 10.
Let's pull Boomy back in. Missile's going to get sent back to Raven afterwards. They have the Lath, though. Swapped out afterwards. Control. Bach is on top of him with the Blade Mail. It's doing some good damage. They have to save on to the moment, though, because he's still got the, well, Satanic afterwards. Natsumi trying to kill off all of the rest of them. Mac chases forward onto Cuckoo. They're still doing a lot of damage here, and the Gyro really isn't even able to do all that much. Now the turn, though, Raven finds him, and with that Static Storm down as well, they get Natsumi. A triple kill for Raven, taking down Boomy Ultra afterwards, and running down the mid lane.
He could sell the Maelstrom, get the AC.
Remnants in. Takes it down. Creep wave is gone. Toss back into the tier 4 towers. That's pretty good, but he's got so much status resistance. He's got his BKB popped. If they can live through this burst, it might work, but Bach, he's gonna miss his hook shot, and Boomy now gonna go down as well. There's the Abyssal Blade, and the chase is done. The game is also, I believe, done, as Tiny is dead for 2 minutes. Geek Fam are in the base, and they're just gonna hit the tier 4 towers. With all of these heroes out of the map, it is too difficult to hold on. They're gonna jump in there again, Lifestealer Natsumi, but Raven says no. Zephyr might go down, but afterwards, all the rest of ADROIT are in a ton of trouble. Beat down dead, buys back immediately, but it's only the 1 life left, and Mac also is going to end up falling. He's also got a buyback. They're trying to hold on. In 5 seconds, they got the Venge, but it is Geek Fam that are all on top. They turn another Abyssal Blade. Disarm is there, trying to beat him down dead, and Lifestealer afterwards. Well, he does manage to get a stun off. They've got to swap afterwards. Little things here and there, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. The Ancient is exposed, and they are all gone. GG called. We're going the distance winner. If you want.
5 series, 5 games, BO5.
BO5. Thinking about it.
He's coming in with Ravage.
Moving into position, they're down low. Boomy is taking a lot of damage though, and Static Storm down afterwards. Ravage gonna barely be able to clip there. They find the Carl stun, but it is far too late. They just back away, and that was Ravage used. Now chase down. CML is gonna get dueled. Requiem comes out to try and buy a little bit more time, but they're gonna be in some more trouble here in just a moment. They've already lost CML. They did not manage to get any dual damage, but Bach trying to back out of there. 5 heroes chasing him. They finally give up the chase. All this time Natsumi's farming, but I don't know if he's going to have enough time to get into his items. Wait. Round 2. Mac got tossed, chased down, and he's going to get hit by a couple raises. Has Cuckoo gone too far? They managed to find that kill. Meanwhile, the Road's going to be able to hold him in place. Mac very low, but not gonna die. Raven does have a TP if he wants to go for it.
Crimson God.
What a movie that one was. It was a great
What?
movie.
That's a movie?
Yeah.
It wasn't meant.
Oh, jumping Ravage, trying to bring him down pretty low, and they're gonna do it. Cuckoo is gone. Raven now trying to stand and deliver, seeing if he can make it happen, but the swap is there, and CML is gonna drop, but all the rest of them crowd around Raven down low, and Raven dead. Now Carl seeing if he can play a little bit of cleanup here with the Battle Fury. Natsumi chasing, trying to bring down Zephyr. Instead, they're focusing on everybody else instead of him. As the right clicks are coming through, the Yule Scepter lift up onto Zephyr, a Cog's pushback, and then the raise. Easy as pie, and Carl out of mana, up on the top side. He's in trouble, he's dead. Now can they kill him a second time? Boomy is there for Cogs in a second. Battery Assault instead is going to get popped. He has BKB, and now Boomy in trouble. Mac in trouble. Carl's pissed and wants to find a couple heroes to kill, and well, it looks like he's going to be able to do it. Yule Scepter, but no blink out. Double kill from Carl. Now they instead decide to turn over and kill Whitemon. Legion is back up again. Legion has duel available. They're trying to turn, trying to find this. Can they do it in time? They get the duel onto Tide. Maybe PO can clean up here. They're both low on mana. Venge moves in. Oh, and a pause in the DC. I'll have to wait and see. Wait. Okay. And he's leaving. And they're running away. Raven eating away at it. They jump forward, Mac. They call Cuckoo yet again. Requiem comes out with a BKB. Cuckoo is in time. Or no, it was just the Minotaur Horn. He kept them alive there. And now the turnaround. They find and kill Bach. No Ravage. They gotta run. Oh my god, that Minotaur horn pick up by the Legion commander, saving a life. Unreal. An 18,000 gold lead, double catapults. There and ready, and they are looking to keep this going now. Pressure out, Carl doing a lot. Abyssal Blade onto him, jump forward, Ravage, but that's still just gonna be the Aegis. He's hexed, he's dead. Mac does have Requiem afterwards if they want to use it, but they're not. They're backing out. Zephyr trying to get out of their box. CML dead instantly. The Venge Illusion is already gone as well. They buy back on Bach, trying to hold on to their base, if at all possible. They still need to wait, though. They have Hex back up in 3 seconds for Mac, as well as his BKB available, but they're breaking the BKB with that ulti, and they toss him in. Mac gonna force to pop the BKB, but the duel! Cuckoo caught him out of control, and they're gonna find the kill. That is Mega Creeps. A buyback comes. It feels so bad right now for ADROIT, who are gonna lose Natsumi. He also is gonna be forced to buy back, and they need a comeback and a half. They will push back Raven now. Disarmed, trying to bring him down. Hex as well. All right, they got the Abyssal Wave and the cheese and the turnaround and triple kill from Raven. Don't test me, son. I'm coming for you. They steal the Rampage, but they win the game. GEEK fam taking them down and moving on in this tournament.
The Nature's Prophet did it, or the Ember did it. Okay, together they did it. Together.